What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Cheers to Health. Brian's not with us today. He's out being a loser. He got to work. So it's me, AJ, Tomlinson, and Omar Torres coming at you.
So today, dude, okay, time out. Before I do this, okay, I've been getting stood up this past week and mostly by my tutor. So hopefully this isn't the same deal, okay? But today, there he is. Oh shit. There he is.
We
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
live inside the HFB compound, brother.
Fuck
Yeah. Look at that.
You just reached
Wow.
one crazy son of a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's awesome.
What's up, boys?
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
there
Oh, we're
we
just
go.
over here
Going.
cheersing. You know, I'm doing my 16-ounce curls here, or 25-ounce curls.
Hell yes. We started drinking at noon down here, brother.
Oh shit.
Been going at
That's
it.
why I'm a little bit late. I was in a bar drinking, Bloody Marys. And now I'm drinking vodka poured into a ghost can for some caffeine. I got Tito's over here. And then we're going to switch
Oh,
back
look
to
at
beer,
that.
brother.
Okay.
It's a healthy
See?
balance.
Hey,
Yo,
you're better prepared than my co-host, okay?
who is this guy?
I had to go AJ. AJ
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy who
Tomlinson.
used to be the running back from
Okay.
San Diego, right?
Yep.
Nope.
LaDainian, close cousin.
I
My first
knew it.
cousin, actually.
Oh, there it is.
Omar's got a fake
It's
mustache.
that one. Oh yeah.
No,
I had to
that
be
looks
prepared.
pretty real to me.
Oh, yeah. Be forewarned, I am also out here with the white George Foreman as well in the bunker.
Okay.
Ooh, the white
There we
George
go.
Foreman.
The white George Foreman.
Yeah.
Where's AJ from? What kind of accent is that? What is
That's
that,
definitely-
Australian?
No, that's South.
Huh? Austria, right?
Yeah, no, I'm from down south. I'm from Oklahoma.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Omar, where are you from?
More
Yeah.
like I'm from the same spot, but right now I'm in Colorado.
Oh,
What are you
God.
doing there?
Colorado Rocky Mountain High.
Yeah. That's where the Colorado Kool-Aid
Oh,
is
yeah.
made.
You know what Colorado
Straight from
Kool-Aid
the
is.
Rocky
yeah.
Mountain streams.
yeah.
Boom.
Cheers to health. That's the name of
yeah,
this show?
Oh, yes, sir.
Cheers to health, brother.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, before we get into it, I just want to say, and I kind of hinted this at you, but whenever I was first coming up with this podcast, or it was just like something, but I was like, dude, I want something where, I can talk about health and stuff and still work out with my brothers and stuff like that, but other people, but also, enjoy a beverage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boom.
Hell yes.
And I was like, and you know where I got that idea from? It was from you. Okay?
Yes. Thank you, brother. I
You're-
appreciate
Tom
that.
fucking Huck Finn. Yes.
Well, we are
Yeah.
live and
It's
we're
you.
in studio. We're with Cheers to Health, Omar and LaDainian Tomlinson. Here's to
Yeah.
fucking Oklahoma, motherfuckers.
Oh
Hell
yeah. Fuck yeah.
So what's going on?
Oh man, we're just and I'm in my garage today
Yeah, we're
because I know you're usually in your
we're
shed
in the barn.
but I don't have a
We're in the
shed.
barn bunker right now.
or barn.
Yep,
Barn. That's
bunker.
right.
the
Okay.
barn bunker, baby.
There you go.
We're in the corner of the gym, and we used to have
Boom.
it out at the bar in the shop,
Karen's Corner.
aka Karen's Corner. But once we started getting all these expensive shit and cameras everywhere and all this other bullshit, I had to take it out of there because we get drunk and shit would get spilled all over the expensive stuff. So we had to make a spot
yeah.
out in the gym for it because I knew it wouldn't get wrecked in the gym, but it's going to get wrecked at the goddamn bar.
Absolutely.
We black out,
Oh.
get blacked out drunk, and shit happens. Throw guys against the wall. That one
Break
night,
chairs.
breaking chairs, and we can't have all this. We got
Oh,
fucking 3
shit.
cameras out here, and yeah, I can't have that. So we made a good spot out here anyway. It's pretty good. It's a little cold during the winter. We got the wood burning stove out here in the gym, but other than that, it's been pretty fucking good.
Hell yeah. You're up there in fucking Illinois too, so it's like
It's cold.
always cold.
Goddamn right it is.
most of the
Always.
time.
Well, it's not too. It's
Shit.
50 degrees in here right now, so that's why I got my T-shirt on. Usually we're in
Okay.
sweatshirts, so that's not too
A
bad.
little
You're more
warm.
intoxicated than I am. So
Well, that is
you
very
could-
true.
you
I'm
could
very
be in a
warm.
t-shirt.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, that one will do it.
Yeah. Is that a fake
Get you enough of
mustache,
them Tito's.
Omar? That's
No,
real.
Does it?
It looks fake on camera. Yeah.
That looks
What
pretty
do you
real.
think, buddy? You think that's real?
Do the pull test.
No, that's fake. I told
Nope,
you,
nope.
motherfucker. That's
Nope.
fake as hell.
No, he did the pull test. It's
Omar's
real.
Fake fucking mustache on.
Okay, I worked my whole life
grow-
for this. Okay,
I worked my whole life for
I
this
need some
goddamn
credibility
mustache.
here.
Yeah, that is real, Omar. That is real.
Appreciate
What's
it.
that? A fucking what are those fucking dead things they got down there in Oklahoma and Texas? An Amarillo behind you working out? Is
Armadillo.
that an armadillo?
Armadillo.
Oh, that's a skull head.
Of an Amarillo?
I'm a personal trainer. This is my El Toro Fitness and Health.
What is El Toro?
Boom.
I don't know what El Toro means.
It's a bull.
Oh, the bull.
Toro
bull.
is bull. in
I know
Spanish.
El
It's
is
a
bull.
it's a play off my last name. It's Torres
I got you.
Toro.
Okay.
And I also
Do you speak
used to ride
Spanish?
bulls. Sí hablo español.
No habla inglés.
Lambe Pito.
No.
Dames
Gracias,
tus
pero-
nalgas. Huele
He took
bicho.
one wild
Oh,
weekend trip
yeah?
to Cancun back in '98, and that's all he remembered.
Yeah, I learned some Spanish myself. That's about all I know, man. Just some of the bad
No.
shit.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, cervezas
That's
and
good.
chichis and mamacita and lambe
Jeez.
pito.
That's funny you said that. My son, he started playing that some Lego racing car game, and one of the race cars is GT Scorcher or something like that. He called it Chi Chi Scorcher.
I like
and
that.
My wife was just like,
Chichis.
"There you go, Chi Chi's."
Teach them young.
Attaboy. Now you're out in Colorado doing
Yeah.
what?
Well, my wife, she's in the military.
Oh,
She's
Air
in
Force?
Space Force.
Oh, Space Force is out there. That's
Space.
true.
Yeah. She's a nerd. Yeah, I definitely got lucky with that one because I am a dumb dude. So
Well, join the club. There's a
Yep.
couple dumb dudes right here, man. I mean, I got a 15 on my fucking ACT.
Yeah.
So
did I.
I think
I think
mine
I
was
did
probably
too.
there
Actually,
too.
mine was like a.
I was about to say.
15 or 13.
yeah, we got some smart
Yeah, we're a
motherfuckers
bunch
in
of
this room
dumb
tonight, brother.
motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you know what though? Hey, I'm still trying. You know.
Oh yeah, hell yeah,
Trying to
man.
learn
It's
stuff.
the same here.
Always.
We you know, everybody what they say, a monkey could do better than me
Yep.
and all this shit, and that I wasn't gonna do anything with my life. And now look at me now, motherfuckers. Fuck you. Suck my lambe pito. Right?
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah, living the
Gotta let
fucking
'em know.
dream.
Hell yeah.
Gotta let 'em
Oh
know.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of, whenever I first started personal training, actually, I was like, dude, I want to train. I want to be a trainer, but I also want to party.
Yes.
I also want to like have a good time.
Right.
That's around 2018, I think.
Yeah.
And then I saw your Instagram, and I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, if this
I
guy
can
could
still
do it,
do
I
it.
could do it.
Yeah.
What he said?
Yeah.
Say? He said hold on. Repeat that.
He said
I
he
was getting these
started in
stupid
18.
messages. I said to shut my phone off. Go ahead.
He
Started in 2018, and you saw me doing something stupid.
Yeah.
And if this guy could do it,
And then I
could
was
do it.
like, if that son bitch can do it, hey, right
That's
here, I can do it too.
that's the key, brother. Because I went out to everything started happening, you know, all at once, and I started. I've been working out my whole life, but when I competed for the first time, that's when I started blowing up. Because I totaled one of the highest totals of all time, like one of the first times I ever stepped on a platform, and I was like 30. So nobody knew who the fuck I was. I just kind of came out of nowhere, right? And then all these guys started sending me stuff and started sponsoring me, and one thing leads to another. And I'm out at Mark Bell's gym out in California and all this. And I see Mark, and I think, you know, he's like me. He's a lot like me. He was dumb, right? He wasn't very smart when it came to school. But his wife was very smart, and she was running the business. And when I got out there, I'm like, dude, if this motherfucker can do it, I can do shit like this. So that's similar thing. Like, you can do anything, right? All these people always think, no, I can't do that, man. No, that ain't me
They're
or this.
afraid.
There's no way I could do this. Yeah. What are you afraid of? I'm only afraid of two things in this fucking life, and that's nuclear warfare and fucking carnies. And that is it.
I agree. I agree.
So he
Oh, yeah.
started doing his personal training because of you. That means you should get some profit off
I should
that,
probably
right?
get at least 10% cut on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like 12.
I'll take a couple cases of beer. We'll call it even.
Is the math adding up right?
No.
Oh no, the
You're
other
talking
way,
a couple of
other
dumb
way.
idiots out here saying
Yeah.
we're not going to get
We don't
that.
understand math.
No,
Wow.
I failed
You
that.
just start throwing out
Yep.
numbers, you'll confuse them, and then they'll
That's
pay you.
true. Yeah, we'll be
You got
start
it.
paying this motherfucker. Yeah, right. We got to write that check to Omar again this month.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Yeah.
The hell did we get on that damn podcast for?
Take
huh?
it off the YouTube
Yeah.
account.
Yeah, take it off the YouTube
Fuck,
account. That's another thing we've been trying to fucking do, man. That's tough, dude.
Oh
fucking,
yeah.
It's very easy to run. What the hell is it called?
Instagram.
Instagram. That's it. Yeah, Instagram. You know, you think of an idea for a video, you go shoot it. Like I'm talking about in the day. Well, still I do it, but
that's only a minute.
yeah, it's like you shoot. I got an idea. Hey, I'm going to jump this fat guy on a bike and fucking break my leg. Well, use the iPhone, film it, barely edit it, throw it up there. Fucking gets awesome. 500,000 views or something, right? It's very simple. Now it comes to YouTube. Now I have to have a fucking camera crew. I have to have these DJI things right here. I don't even know how to run the motherfuckers, right? You have to have somebody learn how to fucking edit. You have to have at least like 10 minutes of time. You have to have
A plan.
a plan. I mean, you have to learn how to make a thumbnail. I mean, it's all fucking bullshit.
Yes.
So
It is.
it's very difficult. I mean, I try all the time, and we're trying now again. We're trying to get out one a week. That's why the White George Foreman's over here. But yeah, no, it's tough. But eyes are there, so you got to get there. You know, it's free. Everything's free. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, all that bullshit is free advertising. So, you know, you got to be on it. Just like CBS, NBC, Fox, or now it's Netflix, fucking Disney Channel, whatever the fuck it is. You know, so you want to be on all that shit, right? You want to advertise everywhere, so you got to put it on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I got my brothers with me, and we're hitting out each angle. You know what I mean? Like, so AJ has Instagram. We got my other brother that couldn't make it because he's fucking working,
Fucking pussy.
but he's got the TikTok, and then I'm trying to figure out the damn YouTube stuff. And exactly what you're saying is like it's a whole thing where now it's not just putting it out there and people watch it. No, it's like this whole thing where it's got to be the keywords, the fucking special effects, the thumbnails.
You got to draw.
That's the whole thing where I'm
Because
trying
if
to
you don't
figure
have
out
a good
as well.
thumbnail, they're not going to click on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
catchy shit, you know, whatever they call that fucking clickbait, all that bullshit, right?
Yep.
Got to get that viewer's
Exactly.
attention. What do you think of this? I told you to go to this StreamYard. Did you just start this today?
I
That's
did.
pretty good. And you fucking
I
learn
did.
how to use it right away?
Yeah, I had an idea
Yeah.
just because I'm familiar with this kind of stuff already from doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got more shit than the other one. So yeah, I definitely like this one better. And plus you can add shit and doesn't cost you extra. It's just right
There's
there.
a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in it. And it's very easy for us to upload too. You press that button, press record, you can pull your audio very easily and your video. It downloads like within minutes. And then you fucking upload it. So it's upload, takes like fucking hardly any time.
Yeah.
So
I think
makes it simple.
that was my my biggest thing was whenever I had like guests get out, it was like a fucking hassle to get them to get back in there and fucking upload or finish uploading so I can get the best quality out of it. So we'll see.
Yeah, no, that's why I like this. It was simple, very easy to use. And then like I said, you sent me that link. I pressed one button and I'm in there and I'm fucking firing my cameras up and ready to go. It took me 2 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once I got in the fucking bunker.
Hell yeah. Fucking bunker, dude. What kind of stuff you got back there? Just like memories and stuff or what?
Oh, like behind us right now? I don't know what you can see.
Go to just you so I can show all the
I got the
pictures.
short angle there. You can't really
yeah.
see above me
look at
too
that.
much. The wide angle lens, you can probably see a lot way above me. This wall's covered in fucking thousands of pictures up here. Behind us there is a bunch of patches from either the military, the fire, the police, first responders.
Look at that.
We got
Oh, hell yeah.
we got Hulk Hogan autograph. fucking old T-shirt up there
Damn, look
above
at
that. Old style sign that's
Yeah.
been in the Finn family since like 1962.
Oh shit.
But that's about all.
Sword.
I guess that's all you
You
can.
can
You see the sword?
See the bottom of the sword.
That was a I think 2018 a
Yeah,
best
I think
lifter
so.
sword. UPA.
I
Oh,
feel like
shoot.
Yep, there's the mullets.
Yeah, I can't hear that. Mullets are driving by right now on the 4-wheelers. Yeah, I'm out in 9 acres out here,
Oh.
so there's some mullets. The mullet family lives back in the back road, the dirt road behind us. You can hear them revving up right now. The whole family of mullets, like
Even
the
the
old
mom.
man, the mom. There's 3 kids, 3 boys, all young, all have mullets. Love them, best.
Hell yeah.
Then the grandpa's
Their last
down
name
there.
was
He's
Mullet, and they
dude.
all got
yeah,
mullets.
he was in Vietnam, and he fucking shoots all day Sunday,
I'm
man.
working on mine.
Jesus, he's got a full
He's
head
got
of
a
hair
head of
there.
on
lettuce,
mine,
huh?
okay.
Damn. See that shit, dude?
I'm working on the mullet, okay?
Damn.
Trying to be
You
like
can move
those
in
guys.
next door.
Yeah, he fit right in.
Fuck yeah, down. Got to crash the bunker.
Yeah.
While I'm at it.
Yes, we're in the barn, which is, if you've seen the new videos, well, in the last 3 years we've been on here, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
That like we're
Yeah.
in the pretty much bench row. We have like 3 bench presses and this row back here, and then facing forward here, there's the we built a stadium seating movie theater in the middle, with like 15 seats.
Oh shit. Okay,
Maybe.
that's right. I think I did see a clip of it.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass. That's like goals right
Oh,
there.
it's so good, dude. I could live out here. I wish I lived out here. My wife wouldn't let me. But yeah, then they got the dumbbells out here. We got a bunch of machines. They got a lot of it. I got, but I get a lot of it for free.
A lot of it.
Some of it was my old shit, and then Rep Fitness hooked me up pretty good, and then Strength Co hooked me up with a lot of weights. And then one of the gyms I used to go to went out of business, and the guy was crazy as fuck and like pretty much gave me everything for like $200. It's nuts.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I gave me like a full thing of dumbbells for like $100. And
I need to find this.
I don't know if he stole that or what, but man, I took off running.
I'm sure
with
it was hot.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
Scratch off the serial number.
Yeah, I got a couple power racks. Got I don't know what we got a whole bunch of shit in here, man. I mean, I sit out here all the time in over by the wood burning stove and think about the important things in life, mostly beer and fucking naked women and tits and shit like that.
I was about to say you got some chi-chis back there or something,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Yep.
The 3 B's alive: beers, boobs, and burgers.
Goddamn right,
That's all
brother.
you need.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had a
all you
burger for
need.
lunch today.
What was your
yeah.
favorite video that I've done that you guys have seen?
I've seen a lot of them. I think the one, dude, I'm a wrestling fan, so fucking the Stone Cold deadlift, dude. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
fuck yeah. Every time I look at that, I'm like,
Yeah. Oh man, Stone Cold. That guy was awesome too. We went to his house. Me and Miss Barbell. Fuck, that's been about 5 years
Been a
ago.
long time.
Now we did his podcast out there, and it guy couldn't have been a nicer guy. When I was a kid, like I don't know, freshman in high school or something, 8th grade, freshman, sophomore, junior, he was coming up, and he was the fucking man. Like he was my hero.
yeah.
I idolize Steve Austin. I mean,
Nice.
like more than anybody. I would have rather met Steve Austin than anybody else. And I met quite a few people in my life, and I was only nervous around one person, and that was Stone Cold because he was my hero. So I go up to his house. I knock on his door. Right, he gives us a time. I'm with Chris Bell. He made the movie Bigger, Stronger, Faster. I was staying at his house. Right, so he drives me there the next morning. Of course, we stop at a bar, and I get a couple shots and a beer in me. And a 6-pack of beer to go with Miss Barbell. And put that Miss Barbell's purse, right? So we get there and we're literally like 5 minutes late, maybe. And I knock on the door. Here comes Steve Austin doing that fucking bad motherfucker walk right towards the door. And I'm like, holy fuck, this is Steve Austin. He looks at me and goes, "You're the first motherfucker ever be late to my podcast." And turns around and I go, "You want me to start doing push-ups right now? What do you need here, bud? Get in here, let's go." So I come in, he start drinking some beers, he start bullshitting, and he could have been a nicer guy. It's just like you're talking to the mullets. No different than anybody else. Very easy.
Wow.
The guy was great. We hung out. I drank all of his beer. I was fucking in his house for like 6 hours drinking. I mean, never forget it. And then he drops off at the nearest bar down the street from his house. That was in Marina Del Rey at the time, which is by Venice Beach. He's since moved out of there, but yeah, it was awesome, man. So good dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
So always meet your idols, man.
Yes.
Always.
I was about to say, because you always, you hear it sometimes like you don't want to meet your idols or something like that because it ends up like
They're fucking
backfiring or something like
assholes
that,
or
or
something.
they end up, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good that you had that experience.
Opposite, dude.
Sheesh.
Opposite. Couldn't have been better. And I've still text him once in a while here or there. You know. So
That's awesome. Hey,
hell of a
there you
dude.
go. Because I had an experience with because I was a bull rider for 14 years, and I had this dude that I looked up to, and I went to a bar
Mhm.
and I seen him, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I used to watch you ride all the
Yeah.
time." Blah blah blah. I was like, "I just came back from a rodeo," and this dude just like fucking smacked my hat down. He was like, "Who the fuck are you?" And then just like
What
walked
an
off. I was like,
asshole.
"Damn,
Well, was he drunk?
fuck you, bud."
Was he drunk?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, I don't know. I was fucking hammered
You
too.
probably
Okay,
maybe give him
either
a
way,
pass. He was
we could have
drunk.
both.
Yeah.
We could have both been fucking hammered together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been drunk and blacked out. Don't remember talking to people at certain points, just like the Arnold.
Yeah, the Arnold. That was bad.
Yeah, the Arnold was wild, man. That first.
But
night.
at the same time, I saw some clips. You were still having a good
Oh.
time with your
Oh, the
people.
best, man. I want to
You
show
still-
everybody a good time. If
yeah.
they come to see me, I don't want them to be disappointed, man. I feel like I owe it to them to chug a beer
Yeah.
with everybody. I mean, and I get fucking low. I'm drinking you were there. Like
Yeah.
fucking 40, 50 beers
Yeah, a day.
a day. I mean, it takes years off my life probably, but I feel like if you come to see me, I want you to leave and be like, holy fuck, that Huck Finn is not fucking lying. That guy is one crazy motherfucker, dude. He is everything he is and more when I met him. Love it. I'm about ready to get one of those here in a second. Go grab
That's
a couple,
why
would ya?
I fucking
Got a couple
dude.
over
I knew there was a reason for this. Okay, and if this is it, hey, I'm good.
there. It's over with, man. You're gonna die tonight. This is it.
Oh, that's
it's good.
awesome.
Here.
I think one of like the actual first videos I seen with you though was whenever you went out to California. It was training with the strength cartel.
Oh yeah, those
dudes.
guys are fucking awesome too, man. Hold on,
And I was heavy into watching their videos for a little while, and just like I don't remember you were benching crazy weight, and they were just like pouring Don Julio into your mouth and shit, and like you like jumped over the
Strength
rack
cartel.
onto Big
Yeah,
Boy.
yeah. So that's a good story. Big Boy's an awesome guy too, by the way. He's a good dude, and he called me. We're both sponsored by Icon Meals, so I met him out in Dallas maybe 6 months before all that happened, and I brought a cooler full of beer, and I was wearing a cutoff T-shirt, and everybody else that was there, it was wearing like a fucking suit. Like all the other guys that were sponsored, they're all dressed up, and we go into this fancy hotel with this fancy speakers talking to us for like 8 hours. Everybody's writing down notes and shit. I pull up a cooler full of beer, pop a beer open. Big Boy sitting next to me. I say, hey, nice to meet you, bud. They start drinking beer, and he takes a beer, and we're the only two in there drinking beers, right? Then we go out that night together on a bus. They put us on a bus, and they take us all around the Star and all this shit in Dallas, right? And we get fucking hammered. Had a great time together. Well, anyway, he ends up inviting me out to his place. And they pick me up, and he's got this fucking huge pickup truck he picks me up in, and they're blaring fucking Mexican music, and I fucking love it. I get in the fucking truck. And he hands me a bottle of Corona Familiar and a bottle of fucking tequila. And it was so great. I drank the bottle of fucking Corona, have a few chugs out of the bottle of fucking Patron or whatever it was, right? We get there, and I said, I'm going to close grip bench like 500 pounds or something, right? So I said, but I'm going to fucking down this whole bottle of tequila. And it was like for Cinco de Mayo or something too, right? So I downed like it was probably 3/4 of a bottle of tequila. And I downed it. I jump on. He didn't even know I was going to jump on his back. I bench it like a feather, then just jump on his back like an idiot, and he flings me off, and I lay there like I'm dead, right? Well, seconds after that video happened, I go to the parking lot, and I force myself to projectile vomit because I did not want to die of alcohol poisoning because you cannot drink a bottle of tequila and fucking, I don't know, maybe you can survive, but you're fucking at least near death. So I threw up so violently, both my fucking eyes went bloodshot. And then about 5 minutes after that, me and a couple other dudes that were with the Strength Cartel fucking shotgun Four Loko after that in the parking lot. And then we went out for the night, and he took me out in the town and had a hell of a night as well, which I cannot talk about on here what happened, but it was fun. Those guys know how to have a good time. So Big Boy is a great dude, and Yeah, I love them, and I did get a lot of people started following me after that due to those videos. Those are some pretty big videos on there.
Cartel's huge.
Yeah, especially in the Mexican community, man. When I went out with those guys in Texas, man, we went to some Mexican restaurant they took us to, and the guys were coming out from out back and taking pictures just with the Strength Cartel. That was it.
Didn't give a fuck about
Didn't
you.
give a fuck about any of all. I mean, Michael Hearn was there. A bunch of other guys were there. Didn't care. All they wanted was the big boy and all that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another person that I was looking at because, you know, I was trying to kind of zone in on what the fuck I wanted to do with my personal training and my brand and stuff like that. Well, I'm Mexican, and I was like, oh, what other Mexicans? Like, what kind of, like, fucking lead or whatever? I was trying to find, like, my thing. He was one of the dudes.
Oh, yeah.
You over there fucking
He
partying
is.
with him? Hell yeah, dude. That's cool.
And those guys could party, man. Let me tell you. They let me drive like a Maserati, too, in the parking lot. Whew.
That was
I almost crashed that. I'm going to take the keys, man. I can't be driving this sumbitch. I don't know how to drive it to begin with, and I'm fucking, you know, I'm pretty liquored up. Luckily, it was in a parking lot. I didn't leave the parking lot, but.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a wild night, man.
Yeah, I remember I did something like that where I was the lightest one, and the car got stuck in the mud. They were like, dude, you got to drive. You got to get us out of this fucking hole. I was like, oh, fuck, dude. All right, let's fucking roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it out, but shit, dude, it was fucking.
Yeah.
Was scary.
And down in Oklahoma, right? That's where both you guys are from.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a town called Tuttle, Oklahoma?
Oh, yeah.
So when I went to college with two twins from Tuttle, Oklahoma. They're my best friends in college. We partied like a motherfucker for a semester. We were all thrown out, and I never seen them again, ever. I just remember I had a Tuttle, Oklahoma T-shirt that I stole from them, and that was it, man. Those guys, awesome guys. But I'd never seen it. I mean, literally, so many people have contacted me after, like, I kind of got famous on the internet, right? But those guys never did. I've never seen them on the internet. I mean, they got to be dead or something. But I'll never forget. Tuttle, Oklahoma was right by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, kind of south of it, southwest.
Right? And those guys are awesome. The Cruz twins, their name was. Their last name was Cruz. Cruz twins. I wonder what happened to those motherfuckers.
I've been to some rodeos up around there.
Well, maybe the Cruz twins are there. Maybe they're part of maybe they're fucking rodeo clowns.
Whoa,
I saw one get cuffed up in a fucking in the bathroom by the police. That was at McMurray College. Trying to take a leak.
Oh,
He
yeah.
had white rings around his nose. I was doing illegal narcotics, I think.
Oh, yeah.
They were wild, man. Those motherfuckers are fucking crazy as fuck, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was my in with Oklahoma right there, Tuttle.
Fucking Tuttle. I knew a guy, I forgot the fucking name, but he was a bull rider, and then he was actually really good. I don't know what the fuck he got into, but yeah, he's
narcotics. Probably.
Yes, probably got it from the Cruz twins.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
a
That's what
small
happened.
town.
Now I know.
Real cool people from there, but also a lot of drug abuse in that area.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, down the south, man. A lot of meth, right?
Yeah, like southern Oklahoma, northern Texas area.
Sounds like...
I can't remember when exactly, but like it was like so many counties down there were like had the world record or whatever for producing the most amount of meth in all this.
Sounds like Southern Illinois.
Yeah, that's true here in Southern Illinois as well.
It's the south.
Yeah,
southern parts of states.
Right.
That's what it is. The south sides.
Yeah, because southern Mississippi fucking sucks.
Hold on, where are you at then in Colorado? Pikes Peak?
Oh, Colorado Springs.
Oh, Springs.
So I'm just,
I was gonna say, you guys ever watch the movie Dumb and Dumber?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
So when I was like 16, me and my dad, my brother, went out towards this is back in the like 99, 98. We go out towards Colorado, right? And we love Dumb and Dumber. And this is before the internet and all that bullshit. So we go out there and we go right to a little place called Aspen. We cruise into town, right? We go right to the Chamber of Commerce and we want to know every location the movie Dumb and Dumber was filmed at. We want to visit all the locations. And they turned at us and they laughed. And they said, guys, Dumb and Dumber was not filmed here. It was filmed in Breckenridge. And I was never so
serious?
mad in my fucking life that we traveled. We could have went to Breckenridge. We traveled out of the way to go to fucking Aspen.
Oh yeah.
And we were already headed towards fucking Tijuana anyway, so we kept driving. That was it. Let's like, get the fuck out of this yuppie town, man. We ain't stopping here. We thought Dumb and Dumber was fucking filmed here. It's a bunch of bullshit.
They say, "Yo, we're road tripping from Illinois to Tijuana."
Oh yeah, man. Me and my old man we used to travel all the time, man. He'd have a conversion van. We got so many stories. One time we went on a trip, just stopped at every Hooters along the East Coast. Got a T-shirt at every single Hooters, like 20 different Hooterses.
Dude, that's
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember
That's a fun trip right
my
there.
dad on that trip that we went to Tijuana. That whole trip, right, took about 15 days.
Was that the one he didn't pack any clothes for?
He packed nothing except a toothbrush and 12 cases of Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. That's all he packed. He didn't pack clothes, underwear, nothing. That's a true story. First stop he stopped at was in Utah somewhere at a Walmart, bought Utah Ute shit and threw his clothes in the garbage and put the new ones on. Then we got to like LA, got like UCLA shit. Threw that shit out, put the UCLA. He just bought shit along the way, never brought anything with him. They just threw the shit out. I've never heard anybody
Hell
doing something like that.
That's awesome.
That's the Pappy way.
Yeah, Pappy is fucking, he's a wild man too, man. He was wild.
That's fucking funny.
So what's the best Hooters to go to?
Well, the original down in Clearwater was probably the best. Let me try to think what other ones were great. Virginia Beach was a good one. I remember back then.
Ooh.
That was a good one. Virginia Beach. What other ones did we like a lot? Virginia Beach, Bloomington Normal, Illinois had a very good Hooters. But yeah, out of state wise, the ones that we stopped around the whole country, I like the Virginia Beach one a lot, and the original Hooters was great too. That was in Tampa there, Clearwater.
Okay.
But
Hell yeah.
Dang, and I was up there in Virginia. I didn't even go to the Virginia Beach Hooters. I've been to Virginia Beach, but not the
oh
fucking
my
Hooters.
God, come on! Oh, Myrtle Beach Hooters was
Shit.
good too. That was a good one. I remember that was a good one.
I'm pretty sure any beach Hooters would be. a good
That's
one.
true too. You got those girls there; they're always better there, than
Makes
than
sense.
up in fucking Wisconsin. I went to one in Wisconsin, and once the girl had a fucking beard.
Ooh.
Fucking cheese eating Wisconsin motherfuckers up there, fucking cheeseheads.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't want to go to the Hooters down in Oklahoma City. Just like it's called Hooters for a reason, but it's a bunch of flatties and fatties.
Oh
So-
God!
Oh.
Well, that's a White George Foreman's favorite.
The fatties.
Hey,
The
there you go.
fatties.
Seeing a lady unless she's 280.
Exactly. Yeah,
Ooh.
he's married to a woman right now. She's 285 pounds.
Got to make sure you got the flatbed ready.
That's why I got a
She's
flatbed.
just on the
Yeah,
edge.
he does have a
Yeah,
flatbed.
the
Oh.
numbers up.
Boom. Got it.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, man. Foreman don't fuck around, dude.
Yeah.
Girls as
There you
big as
go.
the big
That's
boss
funny.
man.
Yeah.
Bigger.
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 Oh, shit.
I had to lower my truck just to fit her in.
Attaboy. Love that kind of talk,
Got to
brother.
make sure you got the hydraulics,
Yeah, drop
airbags,
it down.
whatever. Oh, good. Look, yeah. Shit. But
Painting.
we created this podcast because we want people to get up off their asses and fucking do shit. You know what I mean? So whether it's, doing something like walking, because we got this fucking generation
Lazy.
is like always,
Pussies.
sitting on their asses playing video
Yeah.
games.
That's bullshit.
Most of the time, we're trying to get people.
Everything's getting
and
handed.
don't.
They expect everything, man. You don't go out and work for shit, man. I mean, fuck, I could have been lazy too and fucking just, worked at a sanitation department my whole goddamn life. But instead, I got off my ass, drank a couple beers, kicked some ass, drank a couple more beers, made some fucking money, and now I'm living a great life because I kicked ass.
Doing stuff.
Yeah.
There we
You know?
go.
And then all this
Fuck
talk
yeah.
about not masturbating. You hear all that shit too?
No.
I mean, come on. They're
Oh,
banning
yeah.
Pornhub down there. I mean, come on. How can you just ban that?
Yeah, and
I
Texas
mean,
is
shit.
more-
How do you raise your testosterone levels? Through edging. How do you edge? You watch porn for hours and go out to the gym and kick ass.
You do that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come on, it's science.
So that's the key.
Texas
Yeah,
is
You don't-
banning
oh, so-
Pornhub?
Yeah, they did. I heard.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't know that either.
Hmm
I thought
Shit,
Texas was
that's
like
crazy.
the free state.
Yeah,
No, it was like Louisiana and Texas.
Well,
I
they're
think.
communists now.
Those are the only ones I
Damn.
know of.
yeah. I don't know how you could ban that. I mean, I could see. Hey, listen, it's your whatever. If you want to go look at it, look at it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, you don't ban shit.
You know what you do? You make your own porn.
Well, Foreman over here makes a lot of porn, dude. You know how many fucking tripods that motherfucker has in his bedroom? That's why I made him my videographer.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you know what I got for my 18th birthday was
A Playboy.
Fat Girl magazines, okay? And they are okay. Somebody's buying them.
Somebody
So,
has to buy them.
do it.
Hey, if you're
Is
done
that
with
man?
Yeah, there's
hey,
a
if you're
market
done
for
with
that
those, can you
stuff.
send those to me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ottawa
I
IL,
got it
brother.
sorted out.
Ottawa, Illinois.
It was actually the old man that gave them to me. I think it was, yeah.
Where am I? I don't even know what camera's on me. That camera on me?
It's that one.
What camera are we on
It's
here?
that one.
I was looking at the wrong camera the whole time.
Dude, it's like WWE. You got to
Yeah.
make sure you're fucking looking at the right
Is that the
one.
right camera right
No,
there?
that's mine.
Oh, right here.
There you go.
Is that me? What the fuck? Did you just turn that?
Nope.
Huh?
Yeah.
Dude, how many? You got 2 cameras on
3.
there? 3. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
well-
that's pretty cool. That's what I was thinking about. Because you know how and that's another thing. Like the attention span on videos and stuff like that has got to be like
Oh, yeah.
10 seconds or something like that, where you have to switch it
Yep.
up or you have to different directions, different angle.
Foreman, you're live. What are you doing?
I'm live.
You're on, dude.
I don't
Go
know
ahead.
I don't know what to do with
Hey,
my
dude,
hands.
stop,
There he
stop
is.
locking up, Foreman. Let's go.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
You got to
There he
say
is.
something. What are you going to say, Foreman? Come on. You got to say you're locking
What
up.
was that off of?
Hey,
I
send me
don't
those
know, dude.
magazines.
I don't know. The magazine.
Yeah, see the weight bench behind Foreman. There's weights behind you right there.
Hell
Hell
There's also
yeah.
a cat right here
Yeah, we got the garage door windows are blacked out.
with garbage bags.
We're cooking meth in here.
I was about
Shit.
to say, what are you over there cooking?
I had to block those things
Are you
out
that
the
far
other day
south?
because we had a live podcast going, but it was in the afternoon. There's too much fucking light coming through here. All we had was garbage bags.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, you got to make sure you got the lighting right. And that's see that I got fucking.
Yeah, you got
lights
the background
everywhere.
lighting.
Trying to
yeah, there you go, man.
do stuff.
Set in depth.
I just got
Trying to do stuff.
my ceiling fan in here.
Yeah.
So.
AJ's over there.
AJ's in his
I don't
bedroom.
know why I'm trying to look over here. I don't know where the
Nah,
fuck
I
I'm
am.
looking
Yep.
at here.
That's my closet right there. So.
Careful.
Yeah,
No,
AJ's
We
on
don't
it.
want to see the skeleton.
That's
my
on your
co-host.
computer, right, AJ? That's a computer camera?
It's just my
That's
phone.
phone camera?
Popped up
Oh,
on my lotion bottle.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got several fans going down. There must be hot in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Well, not today, but it was this week. Yep.
Omar, what are you using? What do you got, a camera on you?
I'm using my. Yeah, I got this camera. It's I think it's Anchor something.
Oh, on
I
top
got
of
it
your.
off of Amazon. I got most of this shit off of Amazon.
What's that, a
Fucking-
bug zapper back there?
Dude, I'm over here.
What's
what's
that, a
up?
bug zapper behind you
No,
there?
that's a nail light. My wife has one of those.
Oh, that's a.
Oh, one of those UV lights.
It's actually. It was a cheap one. I was just like, dude, I ain't gonna fucking spend a bunch of money on some of them lights that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
pull that one
Where's
out.
this one at? Yeah, well, I got these because of sponsors. I didn't. This wasn't my own money. You know what I mean?
Check
This
this
shit.
out. Lightsaber.
This one is like this one right
Yeah.
Oh hell
Stuff
yeah!
like that.
Ah! Let's put this one right here.
Yeah. I need to give me one of those. No, this is.
That does the trick,
Oh, yeah.
man.
It
Oh,
does-
word.
definitely does.
No,
No,
the
word.
that
trick.
does the trick. It gives you a little, so you don't blur into the background, you know? Yeah, we've been trying to learn all this fucking bullshit. Well, I don't know half the shit. We got
James.
a light here. I don't know what's going on. All I know is the old
And
style
do you
sign
do
works.
you did your own editing or how was that
The editing for, what are you talking about, the YouTubes or the
for for your videos?
the videos? I've been doing my own
Mhm.
editing,
Like the Instagram videos.
the Instagram videos since I started it, you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of that was like through iMovie in the beginning, especially, you know, just kind of cutting it up or whatever. And everything I usually did, almost everything was one take. You know, it was not multiple takes ever. It's like, hey, if this doesn't fucking work, it's still gold.
Well, yeah, even the bloopers are gold.
You know, whatever. If this thing
Yeah.
like when I ran through a vending machine, right? The Red Bull machine.
Yeah.
That video
Yeah.
was not supposed to be me running through a vending machine. Originally, the video idea was me running into it hard and making it go like this. And then I was going to cut the video, edit, and then the next scene was going to be me pulling the vending machine out the door with my penis. So I was going to have it kind of roped underneath like my singlet, so it looked like my dick, but it was going to be on like my leg, you know, and I was going to be like backing it out like this. I was going to put it on rollers, like furniture rollers. So that was the original
Yeah.
idea, but I ran through it so fucking hard, I blew the fucker up, and I fucking ingested all the shit I wasn't supposed to ingest in my lungs, and the owner was pissed. I
Oh,
mean,
shit.
But goddamn, that was a
It
great
was
video.
a great video.
You know?
Yeah, I told you I was gonna do the I don't know if you know what a one wheel is, but I was gonna do a one wheel.
Yeah, are you talking about
and
unicycle?
shotgun.
Unicycle?
No, it's a fucking. Hang
Oh,
on,
you
let
mean
me
like
get
that
it out.
skateboard type deal?
Yeah, but it's like motorized.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You
Yep.
gotta keep
Yeah.
balance. Yeah,
So you said you're gonna chug a beer off it or something?
I'm gonna do a shotgun off of it.
Live on air, right?
Yeah, now
Let's
definitely.
go.
Well, I mean, it's kind of. I was gonna do it outside with with some
Like
speed
Well,
behind
he's
it.
freezing up now.
Well, no, do it, and then tag me in it. You know, just tag me in the post, and I'll
Yeah,
put it on my stories
sure.
or whatever, man.
But I was thinking the same thing. Like, it's only gonna be one take, and if it fails, I mean, it's still gonna be
Exactly.
something.
Either way, it's gonna be a good video, dude. That's the way I always looked
Yeah.
at it, man. You know, a lot of my fails actually turned out to make me money in the long run. Like, you know, like a dumb video. I don't even know why I was recording it at the time. It was in that gym. This is years ago. And it was a T-bar row machine. There was like 9 plates on it. And I dropped it a little bit and it flew me off the back end and like landed on my head.
That one's on ridiculousness.
Dude, that one's been on ridiculousness. It's been everywhere. I mean, it's made me so much money. I mean, just that video alone, I couldn't even believe it.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that was an old one. That was like one of the originals, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I was kicked out of that gym
yeah.
many years ago. You know.
See that's what I'm scared of.
Well,
when I load shit up, I'm like, oh fuck, it's gonna be me, fucking getting flanged.
Yeah, no, I didn't even
Ooh,
realize it
okay.
either. It sounded like I dropped it from the top either. I just kind of let it down, and it wasn't. It's supposed to be bolted into the ground. That's why, and it catapulted me off the thing. But it worked great. It's a good video. You know,
fucking soothing.
I'm trying to think of what other videos that I really fucked up on that turned out to be gold. That video when I fucking broke my leg.
Oh yeah, that was a big fuck
on
up.
the e-bike. I never jumped anything in my life. It fucking Evil Knievel style over a fat man on fire.
Damn.
Got the old whiskey throttle.
That was fucking good. Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Wasn't it whenever you had the big boy laying down on a bed of nails or whatever, and you were like benching on top of him or something like that?
Oh no!
It was like it might not have been a bed of nails, it might have been like Legos or something like that. But like
I benched on glass. I benched on nails. I benched on tacks. I benched on. I can't even remember what else. Well, I deadlifted on Legos. I mean, that was like one of the first to ever do that. That was a long time ago. And a lot of the stuff that I did, even from like 2015 to like 2019, like that 4-year span, a lot of that shit that I've already done, I've seen a lot in the last 2 years, like remakes of other people doing. They're like, oh, this is. I'm like, dude, I just did that video like 5 years ago, man.
That shit's old.
You know what I mean? And
get something new, you fucking losers.
Well, we got to start doing some dumb shit.
Original.
Yeah, no, I found an old, what was it, an old list I had from 2017 in my iPhone notes, and I was going through my old notes. Dude, there are some gold in there, like video ideas that I had. This from like, what, 6, 7, 8, whatever.
7 years ago.
I can't do math, but yeah, no, there's some gold ones in there, like getting hit in the face with a raw fish while I'm overhead pressing 300 pounds. That was a good one, dude.
Well, that's
what kind of fish?
You know, it's got to be the biggest raw. I want a carp, probably go down the street here and get a dead carp. You know, like a fucking 3-foot long dead carp as they fucking hit me as hard as they can with it.
Well, that's when you texted me today. I said, "Hey, you got a video idea?" Yeah. I thought it was a fish idea.
No, that's coming for sure, dude. I like that idea. You know, then lighting myself on fire, but not. I mean, this is like with a professional fire guy, like a guy from Hollywood, a stuntman, where they put the scoop on me so I don't actually burn to death. He said I could be on fire for like up to 10 or 15 seconds without it getting too hot, right? So I was going to be in a man thong, lighting myself on fire, right? Overhead pressing while hot women in bikinis are roasting marshmallows on me. So that's coming down the pipeline.
Hey, my wife will do that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
She's 285 pounds, dude. She's going to be have like 35 marshmallows on hers.
But she'll be in a thong bikini.
Goddamn right she will. I love that kind of talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you drinking, man?
You did one with.
What kind of beer is that?
Which one?
You, Omar.
Oh, he's drinking. That's definitely Coors Light.
I think
it's Miller's.
In Colorado. Here we go. Here's the. That a boy, yeah.
Oh, and I took this idea from you too. Koozies.
Oh, koozies are great, dude. I love koozies. That a boy. Yeah, we make our own koozies. Most of them we do.
I had a small business
Yeah.
from Oklahoma hook it up.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, no, we do most of our stuff in house except for our hats. We got a lady down the street that
Yeah.
does the embroidery insert. We just don't have an embroidery machine here. But yeah, out in the shop, we have all the ink, all the other bullshit. We make everything. I mean, the idea to the fucking image to the screen, then we have to burn the screen in a dark room to fucking spraying it out to, making it an actual t-shirt. It's all done, right on property.
Fuck
A
yeah.
lot of people don't do that. I mean, I'd say 90-some% of
They
companies don't
usually
do that.
send it out.
Yeah. So Mrs.
Yeah,
Barbell pretty
'cause
much does all
they-
that shit.
Hell
What's
yeah.
AJ doing?
That's awesome.
He's,
Probably taking a piss.
Jesus Christ, he's on
Oh,
Pornhub.
he's get- Oh,
Come on,
shit.
dude, you can't do that
You
live
guys
on
get my
air.
idea. You guys over there talking about fat
God,
chicks,
he's all
and he's
fucking riled
excited.
up, man.
Damn it, AJ.
I had to get a
He's all around.
refill. I had to get a refill, dude. I had to get
Those mountains aren't even blue.
Yeah, those mountains aren't
Yeah,
blue.
Dude.
I just got these before we started recording.
Yeah,
because
he was not
Sunday's
prepared.
my reset day, so I do laundry.
He
I
was
meal
not
prep,
That's
I do
prepared.
good.
all
Yeah,
my
that's
shit.
that's good to do that, man.
And then I hopped on here, and Omar was like, "Dude, don't be a fucking pussy. Go get some
Yeah.
beer." And I was like,
Yeah,
"Fuck,
boy.
all right."
Sometimes you need somebody like that to let you know.
And Omar's got a pretty good voice. You hear that?
Yeah, he does.
He's got a voice for radio, man.
And welcome to
But he's got a face for
Cheers to Health,
podcasting.
where we are.
We are
Oh.
live in Colorado
We are
Springs
live.
with the one and only Huck Finn Barbell and the White George Foreman.
Yeah. Boom.
So
Yeah, that's our goal. Is to
I wanted
become
to
more
see,
live.
like, or ask, like, whenever you were competing, like, when was your first show? Or
Well, as a power lifter,
competition,
my
what-
first meet I ever did was I was 17 years
Mhm.
old. I was a senior in high school, and I had benched 405 pounds when I was a junior at the liftathon at our high school, where the whole town would come and watch, right?
Fuck.
And like I outlifted everybody, obviously. And then my senior year, they wouldn't let me in it because I didn't raise enough money because it was called a liftathon. I said, "Fuck you! I'll spend $60, get my card, and go to the Illinois State meet," which I had no idea what I was doing. I still benched like, I don't know, upper threes or something with a pause, and I had to wear a singlet, which at that time I had no idea why I'd wear a singlet, what was going on, because when I got there, everybody was wearing suits because back in the late 90s and early 2000s, everybody was walking around like a mummy, with the suits on. I was the only guy in a singlet. So I benched raw, obviously, and went there to the legendary Ernie Franz gym in Aurora, IL. And that's when I really got a taste for it. I'm like, man, I love this. I saw this one guy bench like 800 pounds in a suit, and he fucking cracked his head open.
shit.
He's bleeding everywhere. I'm like, God, I love this. Is the kind of fucking atmosphere that I thrive on.
Yeah.
Then I go to college, get kicked out a couple times, and kind of float around a little bit. Never stopped training. I've never stopped training a day in my life since I was in 7th grade. And always was the strongest guy around, and I was very well known in my area, but never competed and never like really thought about competing then and through my 20s. And then I met a woman, Mrs. Barbell, at a local Country Thunder in Wisconsin. She was camping next to me. Got with her and ended up, dating her and moving in together, right? And then then I got her knocked up, and I had a kid on the way, and I'm like, fuck, I can't just go out and party constantly, I just gotta, maybe just work out and kind of drink at the house and kind of slow down a little bit, right? So I'm training at a kind of a bigger gym, and it's kind of my first time there, and I'm squatting like 700 pounds, right? Nobody else is there doing shit. And these guys are like, dude, if you're going to lift weights like that, you're going to have to come train with us on Saturdays. Okay. So I start training with these guys on Saturdays. They start, hey man, if you ever competed, you could be like one of the best in the world, man. You're benching like 500 pounds. You're squatting and deadlifting over 700 pounds. You weigh like 210 pounds then, So I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll think about it, whatever. Kind of like Happy Gilmore, I'll see you there, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, kid comes and then I compete, and I think the first time I did compete, I totaled 1,800 pounds in sleeves, which at 215 was still top 10 current. And then the second time I competed, I totaled 2028 at 220, which at that time was like number 5 ever in the weight class, in the history of that weight class. Then. And then I went on maybe about a year later, and then I benched 523 at 198. That was third all time then. I think it's still top 10 ever. I mean, the numbers change quite a bit now in the last decade, but yeah, that's kind of how I just came out, man. And then I ended up benching close to 600 pounds when I was out there at Mark Bell's gym when I tore my pec tendon off the bone the first time. I think I was benching 565 or something out there.
Yeah, because did you tear the same one twice, or did you tear both?
I tore both of them. I tore the opposite one exactly 4 years later.
Yeah. Fuck that.
That's a bad injury too, man. That's about a year-long recovery. And, you know, I came back and I benched well over 500 pounds again at a meet. That was that sword behind us right there, that Best Lifter Award. Did that. And then COVID happened, right? And I'm training in my shed and I fucking tore the other one. Got that fixed and everything, and still always benching around 500 pounds, you know, and I'm also getting older as well. You know, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. But I'm still benching around 500 pounds, dude. And I've been doing that since, for like fucking over a decade. Fuck, I've been benching over 400 pounds for, what did I say the other day? 23 plus 1 plus almost
25 years.
25 years I've been benching at 400, 405 or above that for that many years in a row. So I'm pretty proud of that too.
Jeez.
It's a long
I
time.
would never. Shit, dude, that's and going through those injuries and still being able to do that. That's awesome. Because you'll hear a lot of people say like, "Dude, I had this injury, but I can't bench no more. Like I can't do this."
I don't hear that shit, man.
Especially the older people, like they'll come in there.
I used to do this, but I had a bad shoulder, or I've done this. I'm like, dude, I've had both pec tendons completely reattached to the bone. Like it was off the bone. They had to reattach it. It wasn't a pec tear. It was a pec tendon reattachment, which is the worst, right? So I wasn't going to let those injuries beat me, man. I'm very competitive with myself. So nobody can beat me. Nothing can beat me. I would never let that defeat me. There's no way in fuck I'm going to sit around and not be strong. You know, that's what I know. That's all I know.
That's the fucking mindset right there.
You know, I talked to a guy, Luol Deng. He used to play with the Bulls, right? One of my good buddies, Jacob Ross, who is his like personal assistant. He trains with us quite a bit, and he's his trainer too, right? So Luol Deng had the same injury. He had a pec tendon reattachment when he played with the Lakers, and he said that he never benched again, and when he does, it's very light dumbbells, and he called me an idiot to bench again. Not let alone with one pec tendon gone, but two, and then was laughing on the phone about it. So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny.
I remember you came back to work after your second one. You're like, Foreman.
What? Oh yeah, I couldn't move my arm.
He was literally like going like this, like, look how far I can move my arm. Look how good this is.
Whoop, wrong one.
Yeah, he's like this. Look at.
Because your mobility's so fucked, right? When you come out of that sling for so long. You're so immobilized, and then you're stiff as fuck.
I gotta take a piss.
Oh God, you can't do that live on the air, man.
Be right
AJ,
back.
you think
I gotta take a piss? I have a baby bladder. We went over this.
Dude,
come on, B-boy.
That's what I was talking to him about.
AJ, can you handle the show by yourself, brother?
I don't know. I've never been in a situation before, Huckman. I gotta be honest with you. Kind of freaking out.
I don't know. I'm freaking out right now, man. Hurry up, Omar. Get back here. What did you guys grow up together, AJ?
Golf. That's my older brother.
Oh, you guys are brothers? Oh, I didn't know. I thought you were friends. I didn't know you guys were actually brothers.
Yeah, no, we're same mothers.
Oh, fuck.
He looks like a military man. AJ does.
Yeah, I was. I still kind of am. I just got out of the Navy last year, and then I just joined up in the reserves, and Omar was in the Air Force for a little while.
Awesome.
I didn't know all three of you guys were actually brothers. I just thought he was saying brother like he's your fucking friend.
Nah.
That's where I met my wife, was in the dorms.
Yeah.
In the military. It was around springtime, and I was like, dude, I gotta talk to her.
That's why I said to mine, but I met mine in a Golden Corral.
Yeah, she was at all you can eat place, right, brother?
Is chowing down on that guy.
Yeah, man. She's got some fucking teeth on her.
The full roast.
She's a wild animal, she is.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Go ahead. We're all watching.
Yeah, we're all watching, buddy.
We're all watching.
We're waiting on you, dude. You're trying to be all.
So I got this little tool here.
Little cracker
from a cigar shop.
Yeah, boy.
It's pretty cool.
Here we go. It's pretty cool.
I don't know how to use it. Okay, it's been a while.
Just fucking stab it.
There we go.
Fill up.
Now all over the microphone.
Yeah. See, this is why I did this out in the garage.
Looked like me last night with Mrs. Barbell. There we go. Attaboy, Omar. Attaboy, brother.
6-second
All right, he's
shotgun.
got to pee again.
That's what's
Hey
up.
guys, I got to pee again. Give me a second. Shit. I gotta
Fuck
get off
yeah.
here in a few minutes. I gotta start my own podcast. So
Okay.
my goal
That's fine.
is to start doing some more podcasts with because I got this setup here now. And and the only days I'm really available is Sunday, kind of Sunday nights, like I told you guys, because I just got so much goddamn shit going on during the week. But my days off currently are Sunday, Mondays. I'm a prison guard. My real job is I've been working at a prison.
oh shit.
So is
Same.
foreman here, and for the state, so we got good retirements and all that bullshit. So
Yeah, set
I
up.
got a good setup. I have to work at least 2 more years, and I'm set for life. You know, what is it? What's it called? Insurance wise and all that stuff. You work 20 years with the state, you're done, right? So we're doing that, and then I got that during the day. Then I got all this shit going on at night, and then I got kids and sports. We got to do sports, and I got to make time. I got the Let's Get Stupid podcast. You got the Huck Barbell show, and fucking time for fucking YouTube. Trying to make videos and going on the road too. We're gonna start going on the road more. We're leaving for French Lick, Indiana, Friday. To go to that home gym.
French Lick.
Yeah,
French Lick.
Hometown of Larry Bird.
Okay.
Never heard of
They
it.
got the. You fucking kidding me, AJ? You never heard of Larry Bird?
Oh shit, he's a young
Holy
buck.
shit.
What does he
He was
do?
a basketball player for
Yeah,
the Clippers.
Oh, that's
or not
why
the
I
The
thought
Clippers,
it
the
was
Pacers.
No, the Celtics.
I mean the Celtics. He
Celtics.
recently coached the
Celtics.
Pacers last. But he's the
Yeah,
hit
no,
for
I don't
French
pay
Lick,
any
man.
attention
Come
to
on.
basketball. Nope.
These motherfuckers.
He's got some history
These
lessons to
motherfuckers
catch
from
up on.
Oklahoma, they don't know that.
They
kind
don't
of
know
shit.
shit. They don't even know football.
All they know is the
Dude.
fucking
Okay,
bars
time out.
down
Hey,
there.
hey,
That's
hey.
it, probably,
They
right?
don't even know football.
Or the bars down in Oklahoma.
I
That
know.
was a long time ago.
Draft.
Yeah, the Boz. I know the Boz.
The draft
Yeah,
is
that was
coming
good.
Yeah,
up.
Bears.
got
The Bears.
#1 pick.
Are they gonna do something with it or?
Well,
Fuck
they're
no.
taking
Caleb Williams.
They're taking
Not.
Williams #1. They're going to take Roma Dunze #9 if they play their cards right. That's who I want.
Yep.
I'm about to say.
Offense
Be a four-headed monster.
it'll be the best. It'll be the most talented quarterback the Bears have ever drafted out of college for sure. Bears have had so many disappointments through quarterbacks through the years.
yeah.
I mean, they've never had a guy pass over 4,000 yards in a season, and they're one of the They're one of the original franchises. To be that bad is like unheard of. Like it can't happen. Something has to give, right? So hopefully, fingers crossed, this guy at least fucking turns out to be decent, because I can't sit through another. Pappy goes, I'll be dead by the time the Bears have a quarterback that fucking throws for 4,000 yards, man. No way in fuck that's going to happen, but we'll see.
Well, it's a safe assumption.
That's very true.
With Caleb Williams.
A lot of people are hating on Williams, right? And I can see why. But
he didn't even throw at the combine, huh?
But once he starts, he didn't do shit. Once he starts winning and he throws for 4,000, this guy will be treated like a fucking god in Chicago. But mark my words, if this motherfucker starts losing and it's throwing tons of interceptions and is a piece of shit, he'll be treated the exact opposite. He'll have the fucking wrath on him like you wouldn't believe. I mean, Chicago is a diehard town in football, right? Football comes first. And 85 Bears, dude, those guys are fucking, half of them are dead. They are the kings of the kings. That was fucking how many years ago? 40 years ago.
Yep.
And they still talk about the 85 Bears because this is the Bears town, right? This guy comes here and he throws and he wins. That guy will be a hero. And I guarantee you, if he doesn't, he'll have death threats and everything else.
Even if he beats the Packers.
God, if he beats the Packers, they'll build a goddamn statue for the motherfucker, right?
Hell yeah. That's how our old man is. He's a Vikings fan.
Oh, God.
I don't know if he still is. He's more of a Vikings fan. He used to be more of a harder fan.
Hate the Vikings.
But it's always the Packers.
Oh, we hate the Packers more than anything.
Yeah, just got to beat the fucking
Cheeseheads.
Packers. It doesn't matter about anyone.
Well, Viking fans are
And
very
I'm
nice,
saying-
man. I went to their old stadium. Very nice fans up there, man. Respectful. It wasn't like going to some other these towns I've been to, man. Where I got to fucking fight my way out of there. Vikings fans were pretty good. They were fucking playing polka music in the parking lot and shit. Is fucked up. But drinking, having a good time. There's no problems there.
It's North Dakota. That's where the old man's from. So
North
he's
Dakota?
up there in the north. Yeah. North Dakota.
Yeah, I've been up there. Highway 2. Traveled up there with old man Finn as well. Platte, was it North Platte, North Dakota up there and shit? There ain't much up there, man. I traveled through there, wouldn't see people for miles.
Nope. Yeah,
No,
nope,
not at
not at
all.
all. That's why that whenever you get stationed up in Minot
Yeah.
Air Force Base, they're saying, "Why not
Hey,
Minot?"
Minot. Guess who else was
It's-
stationed up there? Fuller.
Fuller
That was Minot, North Dakota. Yep. That's a true story. One of our buddies was up there many years ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Many years ago.
yeah,
we-
they got, yeah.
Lived up there for a little bit when I was younger. Dad got caught up in the oil business and for the rocking and the Bakken.
Hell yeah.
So stayed up there for about a year.
Old man's in the oil business, huh? That's a tough life,
He
dude.
was not
Working on
anymore,
oil
yeah.
rigs and
He
shit?
got out of it. Yeah, kind of. He did coil tubing, so they go in.
Jeez.
I think like after the rigs are down, and they like fill the hole back up with cement and shit.
Oh, okay. It's not so bad then.
Could be
Some of those
completely
guys that
wrong,
work
but
on
I
those
think
oil
that's
rigs,
the
that's a
understanding.
hard fucking job, dude. You got to be a
Yep.
badass to work on those motherfuckers.
Yeah, I got a buddy that does that, and then yeah, he's the one. The old man hooked me up with my first job as an iron worker. We were
That's
iron
my
working.
brother's an iron
That's
worker. That's
pretty
his
cool.
job, yeah. He's
That
a
was
union
pretty
iron
fun.
worker.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
worked up there for Flintco. It's pretty nice. But yeah, hey man, I'm not gonna take more of your time. I appreciate you.
Thanks,
Hell
But
boys.
yeah, and I don't like the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
hate
fuck the
that.
Cowboys,
we hate
man.
the Cowboys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
We hate the
Cowboys.
Cowboys almost as much as we hate the
I
Packers.
gotta say that before we wrap this up. But yeah, fuck the Cowboys. Appreciate you guys. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Dude,
No, thanks for having us on, brother.
Of me shotgunning and one wheeling.
This guy's getting into it right now.
Fuck yeah, he
Fired
is.
up.
You're getting hyped up. He